Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. The week concludes at such a high level for Chelsea Football Club because not only are the men doing absolutely incredible, but the women are doing absolutely incredible. And I'm going to sum it all up in today's video as well as give you one suggestion that I have on my mind on how to take Chelsea to the next level going into next season. Before I do so though, I want to let you guys know today's video is brought to you and sponsored by the One Football app. Anything that you need to know in regards to the football world, whether it's your team or another team or any continent in world football, make sure you download the One Football app. All the details are there that you need to know, all your statistics, your news, your videos, all of your content. And on top of that, One Football have partnered with Ligue 1 in France to do a 8 shirt giveaway. So 8 jerseys will be given away if you can make the correct prediction as to who are going to win Liga. Who will end up French champions? Right now, PSG are looking like they're in trouble. But if you can guess who are going to be French champions, then you are in for a running to win a jersey of your choice, French jersey, and any name on the back that you want on that shirt. So, link in the description. Make sure you download the One Football app. Follow the instructions after you click on that link and enjoy. Good luck and I hope you win. Now, let's get into it. To start off this video, I think it's only right we acknowledge the women first and then I'll come to the men. The women, Chelsea women, are champions. Back-to-back champions. Yes, back-to-back. They are the first team. We just make history. We just make history, this club. Chelsea Football Club, that's all we do now, innit? We just make history. Chelsea women are the first women's team to win back-to-back Women's Super League titles. I mean, I'm so proud. They beat Reading 5-0 today to seal the deal and to become champions again. Emma Hayes with her 4th league title now for Chelsea in 9 years as Chelsea manager. And congratulations to everyone involved, including Sam Kerr. Sam Kerr managed to get her 20th goal. She's bagged in 20 goals this season. Honestly, Sam, you know, you're watching, you might have to come to the men's team and give us a hand. That's all I'm saying. If we can't get a striker, we'll call Sam Kerr and she can come and fill in for us. But I'm absolutely proud. It's just what a week. What a week. Chelsea women made the Champions League final for the first time. And then Chelsea men made the Champions League final for the 3rd time by beating Real Madrid 2-0 at home and just making them look basic. And then yesterday, Chelsea-Manchester City, we beat Manchester City 2-1 at the Etihad in their backyard. They're about to become champions. Or are they? Will they bottle it? Will they bottle it? Man United won earlier on. If Man United continue to win, who knows? With 3 games to go, City might throw it away. And I don't think they will. It'll be silly if they do. But it'd be the biggest miracle in English football if they did. But there's that. And then today, Chelsea women wrap up the league title. I mean, it just goes to show you, we are absolutely incredible. Not just in terms of what the men's team are doing, but as a football club. Chelsea Football Club are functioning how a football club should be run. Basically. The men's team, killing it. The women's team, killing it. The academy, killing it. Academy products end up in the first team? Absolutely. Mason Mount, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Tammy Abraham, Reece James. The list goes on. Billy Gilmore. List goes on. Yeah, list goes on. You look at the books, the balance sheets. Are we in debt? No. We get net spend profit? Yeah, all the time. Money's being spent where it has to. The infrastructure, Cobham, one of the best training grounds in world football. I mean, Chelsea Football Club have got all angles covered here. We are running perfectly, you know, and I don't want to jinx it. And, you know, we are going to have hard moments because any football club is going to come across hard moments. It's natural. It's going to happen. Just because we're doing so well now doesn't mean next season we're going to be doing incredible. Doesn't mean the season after we're going to be doing incredible. There's going to come a time, even if it's in 2, 3, 4, 5 years maybe, where we begin to stumble a little bit. That is the natural evolution of a football club. It has to be done. You look at Manchester United, for example. I mean, they were dominating English football for years and years and years. And, you know, you look at their last few years and they've dipped. They've dipped. But they're trying to get themselves back up and they've got their own problems, I understand. But right now, Chelsea Football Club behind the scenes are running things exactly how they should. And everything is running perfectly. and they've made a couple of adjustments that they've had to do, one being Thomas Tuchel, and you look at our luck and our fortunes now. We are absolutely smashing it. So I just want to take a moment and just really, even to the non-Chelsea fans out there, just for you guys to look, and I'm not trying to boast it. I'm not trying to say, oh, look at us. No, I'm just trying to say, if you are a Chelsea fan, be proud of what we have right now. We are killing it on every level. We are running as the perfect football club, right? Both on and off the pitch. Not just men, but women in academy too. Just as an institution, we are killing it. And if you're a non-Chelsea fan, take example. Just take example. Take example, look at Chelsea and go, yeah, you know what? That's the model. That's the model how we should be running. If my club are not doing this, there's something wrong, right? Because it's just as simple as that. And I'm not necessarily just talking in terms of results, because there has to be a winner. And for there to be a winner, there has to be losers. That's the way football and sport and life works. But what I mean is even off the pitch, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of balances, in terms of money available, in terms of resources, in terms of just having the tools and the honesty and putting things in the right places and just running the club as it should. If you don't win, you don't win. It's not the end of the world. But if you're on the way to winning, then that's the aim. Just Chelsea Football Club right now and where we stand is just absolutely incredible. And I just couldn't be more proud. So hopefully this month continues in that way. And when the women get to the Champions League final, actually scratch that. When the men get to the FA Cup final first, we win that. And then the next day, when the women get to the Champions League final, they win that. And then in a week and a half after that, the men get to the Champions League final, and there's word that it might be happening at Wembley, so we'll see what happens if it's going to be moved from Istanbul. But when the men get to the final, and hopefully we win that, and we beat City for a third time this season, and become champions of Europe again. Fingers crossed. I'm absolutely buzzing for this month and what it holds. This month could go down as the greatest month in Chelsea history. Not just for the men team, as I've said, but as a collective. It really could go down as the greatest month in Chelsea's history. So we'll see what happens. But talking about the men and trying to project where is this team going. Because Thomas Tuchel, as I've said, I just can't mention him enough. It's as simple as that. What he's done in such a short space of time is illegal. It should be illegal. I can't comprehend how he's done it. I can't. Because normally managers come with a philosophy. Normally managers come with a way, and then they try and get their team to play in a certain way. Tuchel hasn't done that. Tuchel's come in and he's managed to just get the best out of every single player, and he's gone, okay, lads, we are united, we are playing as a team, but now what we're going to do is focus on who we're playing against and try and work our way around what they're going to be bringing. And we just do it. Every single opponent that comes our way, we've got an answer. We've got an answer, and they don't have an answer to our answer. It's nuts. In 5 months, he's managed to transform this team that were 10th, going into loss after loss after loss, all of a sudden playing this sort of football against any opponent in world football, and we have an answer. It's insanity. It's absolutely insane. And I could not be more buzzing at the fact that Thomas Tuchel has managed to do that. And I'm so proud and happy that he's our manager. I wouldn't have it any other way right now. But going forward, it's scary to think, where is this Chelsea team going? Because had Thomas Tuchel been here at the start of the season, I'm just saying, maybe we would be competing for the league title right now. Maybe we would have wrapped it up. Maybe. But that's all ifs and maybes, right? That's something we can't control. What we can control is what's coming. And what's coming is, obviously, FA Cup final, Champions League final, top 4. Hopefully we get all 3. And if we end up becoming champions of Europe, can you imagine Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea, as it is right now, going into a summer transfer window as champions of Europe, with Thomas Tuchel that clearly knows what he's doing? I mean, any player in world football will be looking at this and going, yeah, I want to join Chelsea. I want a part of that. I want to go now. Yeah. So any player that we want could be easier to get than how it's looking now. Can you imagine Thomas Tuchel going into a transfer window, getting who he wants, and then going into next season, pre-season obviously after the Euros, but then going into next season from scratch with Thomas Tuchel and this team, possibly as champions of Europe, defending champions of Europe. It's insane to think what we can achieve next season. Now, if you ask me, what do we need? What do we need to take us to the next level? I think the answer is clear. I'm not even going to come on here and say we need a centre-back or we need a defensive midfielder. Because those are kind of logical things in terms of just bolstering up the squad a little bit. Yes, but what we need is a striker. We need a finisher. We need one person that's going to be putting the ball in the net week in, week out. Yeah? If we have that, we are killing teams left, right and centre. Yesterday proved in itself. We scored 5 at the Etihad, even though it didn't feel like it. 3 of them were offside, you know? And I understand they're offside and that's why they're not given. You know, if we were onside, maybe we wouldn't have scored. But the truth is, we managed to get those chances. We managed to put the ball in the net. Just our players were offside, you know? And to do that against City, which means we are still getting a way through, is nuts. We did the same thing against Real Madrid. In terms of dominating and actually having chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, we just didn't bury it. If we have the capacity to finish, it's done. It's done. Bring on Bayern Munich and Barca and Real combined, and we would beat them. It's looking that scary in terms of what we can achieve going into next season. So that's where I'm looking at now. Going into next season, if we can get one finisher, yeah, just one top-tier striker that can combine with a Timo Werner, that can combine with a Havertz, with a Mason Mount, with a Ziyech, with a Pulisic, with a Hudson-Odoi. You know, and we keep rotating and playing in the way that we're doing. Goals galore. Goals galore and nothing's getting through. It's mad. It's mad to think we could become the complete team. We actually could become the complete team. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree with me in terms of just that extra touch that's needed to complete this team, a finisher? Or do you have any other ideas? And let me know what you think about going into the Champions League final, the FA Cup final, next season, you know, the summer window, pre-season with Thomas Tuchel starting from scratch. What are your expectations? And also the women's team. Give your congratulations in the comment section below. What did you think about them today? 5-0 winners against Reading. Wrapping up the title. Sam Kerr hitting 20 goals. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video if you did enjoy it. Much appreciated. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. And don't forget to download the OneFootball app and enter the giveaway. Good luck. And with your predictions and with the shirt giveaway, hopefully you get one. And yeah, I will see all of you tomorrow for a brand new video. And our next game is against Arsenal. Our next game is against Arsenal. We'll see what happens because they're playing later on. But all I'm going to do is this. In the same way that Spanish guy was wanting to talk about Eden Hazard, I'm going to do this and start, you know, looking at Arsenal and going, yeah, we'll see you on Wednesday, Arsenal. We'll see you on Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Take care and peace.